I caught another YouTuber sale video right as it was posted, and I was able to pick up a book from my top wanted list. So while I didn't put together an official top 5 or top 10 list of comic books that I wanted to pick up in 2023, if I would have made a list, this one would have been on it. If you watched any of my recent videos, you know that I'm on a kick for Dave Stevens comics, and this just happens to be one of them, and I picked it up from Alex the Comic Hoarder here on YouTube. If you haven't checked him out before, be sure to do so after this video. He makes a lot of great content and is a great member of this comic book collecting community. Now, I definitely have to give Alex a shout out for the packaging job he did on this comic. It's nice and padded. It's wrapped in like that brown craft paper. Lots of tape here. Definitely feels secure. I haven't even opened this up yet. I've had it for about a week, just haven't had a chance to get into it, so let's go ahead and do that now. All right, while we're getting into this, Alex had made a post on Instagram a while back saying that he was going to have a claim video up on his channel, and he posted some of the books on his Instagram that he was going to have featured in the sale, and I happened to see this comic and just instantly made a comment on the post saying, hey, I'm really interested in that. Can't wait to see the video come up. Alex was nice enough to let me know when the video was posted. I think he probably did that for everybody that had expressed interest on his Instagram post. So I was able to go right over to the video and make a claim on it right away. Thankfully, I was quick enough to pick it up. Let's get into it further. I've got it cut open a little. Definitely packaged well. There's a combination of, again, this craft paper, looks like some bubble wrap in here, and then a lot of thick cardboard keeping this book protected inside. Again, lots of bubble wrap on here, definitely appreciated, especially when you're spending a decent amount of money. You know, it's one thing if it's some lower priced books, even on lower priced books, so you should really be shipping them properly. Alex did an amazing job here so far of making sure that this got here, because I did pay $100 for this comic. All right, we got them freed here. Let's go ahead and pull them out from the cardboard. And there's actually 2 comics in here because Alex was nice enough to include one of his exclusive variant comics with this purchase, so we'll take a look at that as well. All right, so first up is going to be the book that I purchased, and let's get a first look at it. All right, so Alex did say that this book could use a clean and a press, and it looks to be a pretty accurate assessment of the book, and that book is the 3D Zone number 16, Space Vixens, with an amazing Dave Stevens cover. I've never had the chance to see this book in person. I've picked up a lot of Dave Stevens books this year and seen multiple books at shows, but never had a chance to see Space Vixens in person, and this is just amazing looking, holding it in my hands. It's shipped in a nice Mylar bag. Seems to be a either a fullback or a couple halfbacks in here. Nice, rigid packaging for this book. Just amazing artwork again by Dave. This is gonna go perfectly next to my Planet Comics number 1 that I just recently picked up. And Alex was actually selling a Planet Comics 1 as well. And if I hadn't recently just picked up my graded copy, I probably would have grabbed the raw book he was selling as well. But really, I think this book will clean up quite nicely. And his estimation was that this was would grade probably around an 8.5 or a 9.0. So I'll definitely take a look at getting it cleaned and pressed, and we'll see where we go from there. All right, now like I mentioned earlier, Alex also included his exclusive variant cover of the best Archie comic ever, number 1, with cover art by Candace Daly. I really appreciate Alex throwing in that exclusive cover that he had. It's just another example of Alex's great commitment to the comic book community and his way of giving back. All right, well, this was a quick one. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Just another Dave Stevens cover to add to my collection of his covers. Like I said, I didn't make a top 5 or top 10 list. If I would have, it probably would have included pretty much all Dave Stevens covers, to be honest, for this year. But if I would have made a list, this one would have definitely been on it. All right, before we wrap things up, let me know if you've ever purchased a comic book from like a YouTube live sale, or maybe just a YouTube claim video like the one Alex made, or maybe an Instagram live sale. Let me know how that transaction went for you, what you got, who you got it from, and how that turned out for you. All right, well, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to be subscribed, and if you want a notification when I do release new videos, be sure to hit that bell button. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you in the next video.